So, hey guys. And in this one, I actually booked 4 sessions instead of the regular 3. There'll be 2 sessions online, and then after that, right, I'll book one extra session there. And you're thinking, like, how the fuck do you manage to book 4? It's quite simply because of generally the stupidity of me that I've gone through. Because basically, right, I had to put in one adult and one child instead of the regular one adult, which actually, in fact, shows me all the student races and all the open ground pictures, etc., etc. And in fact, right, it got to a point where I had to call Teamsport, and they told me, right, you fucking dumbass, did you actually book a child, you dumpty dumpty? And I got like, oh yeah, I did book a child, my autistic ass did, yes. And yeah, I pretty much with that, and everything was back to normal, and pretty much, right, I was done booking it, and yeah, and I was after that. I told them everything sorted out, and I booked it pretty much online. Apparently, right, it was cancelled based on the reservation I was given, right, and I was going like, I was so confused. So I quickly booked it on the same day, right, at the same time, and basically when I turned up, it basically came up as 4 it came up with 2 sessions instead of the regular 1 session I'd normally book. They were so confused there, going like, what the fuck did I do? And I kind of explained to him, yeah, I accidentally booked 4. I thought one of them was cancelled, so I booked another. And they told me what you want to do with it. They gave me 2 options. That was A, give me the other session as credits, or B, move the session up just so that I can have 4 regular sessions. Which I was going to book an extra session anyway, so I decided to go fuck it and just go with all 4 sessions on that day, which is nice, by the way. That made it so that between session 2 and 3, I was immediately booking it towards the next cart immediately. It was kind of like one of the BIGC Grand Prixes, or generally the Grand Prix in general, where like you quickly book it from one cart to another by actually checking out what type of cart number you are. So it was kind of like that type of rush. But mostly, yeah. If I'm making confused between 2 and 3, it's maybe because like they all started to muddle up, and I'm starting to in fact have dementia based on them. But there's in fact starting to get off with them. So compared towards the truck temperatures from last Friday, it was not so bad. In fact, it improved by a shit ton, but it was still cold. It was, it felt as if I couldn't really press the button, and especially on one of the cards, there was 2 of the cards that wasn't really working properly, with one of them having a broken boost feature, which I don't know if I was boosting or not, and I think I had infinite boost, so I think I could just go through all the whole track with boost on, which I didn't, by the way, because that would have been fucking deadly and fatal. And then this other card that I had, right, was absolutely shitty steering, which basically I made, because I initially noticed it in the light steering, because with go-kart steering, it has to be nice and rough, just so that you know that, just so that you can actually steer quite well. If it's light, you know for a fact that A, the kart's traction is not going to work well, or B, the handling's going to be absolute shit, which actually in fact happened, because in my third session, I believe, it basically happened around there, which the fourth session was a lot more better. And yeah, so let's in fact go to share about with the first session. So the first session was normally a normal session. I had some traffic on the course also, and I felt as if that was gonna be a little slow because of it. Because honestly, before last Friday, I was used to having like a time trial event while doing it in the half term. Because doing it during the half term, it has like a multiple advantages, like having an empty court, and on top of this, having less people at the track as a whole, so it's a lot more peaceful compared to doing it during holidays and such, like Halloween and such, where basically during the Halloween one, it was kind of busy initially, especially around 3 o'clock ish. But when it started to get to 4, 5, 6, and 7, it started to die down a shit ton to the point where it started to get nice and empty, and I felt as if I ever just booked on the earliest dates. And it was actually quite cool just to have some regular traffic, have some regular fighting stances, and yeah, there's in fact that, and on top of this, well, I kind of fucked up with the pedaling there, where basically I kept on braking at that hairpin in towards the up ramp, which you shouldn't be doing, by the way, because what it is, right, it's practically like increasing like the because cause I don't know how to explain this, but compared to braking and accelerator, is that accelerator you lose a little bit of speed, but you gain that speed immediately. But with braking, right, you lose a lot of speed, and therefore right, you have to gain a lot more speed upwards. And I figured this out at session 2, I think. So by session 2, I realized I'm doing this shit instead of like, oh, right, I should be focused on pedaling, which yeah, was in fact the case. And on top of this, right, I was also given a helpful tip not to, in fact, break a little longer because what is happening, right, is because of the cold temperature on the track, right, because if it's a hot summer day or during the 6 week summer's holidays, it basically the track will be nice and warm and nice and hot. This makes it so that the track temperature will not only be high, but also the track should be also high, making it so that you don't need to brake as much in order to pretty much activate the braking. But unlike in winter, where basically the track temperatures are usually low, it makes it so like that you have to brake it a little bit longer just so that you can get the handling on them because you wouldn't really have that traction since the tires would be more likely cold during the winter compared to being nice and warm and hot during the summer and during that time, which was kind of like a disadvantage to me because honestly was used to the summer. I know we had like a summer attire on with basically having summer gloves on instead of the winter gloves, which were not even a lot more thicker but also a lot more warm. But I know we have the summer gloves since getting gloves for both summer and winter would be costly also. So yeah, there's that. So by session 2, I realized that I was fucking up with the pending, and I had to fix that, recorrect, and mostly fix that up for session 3. Then by session 3, I noticed there was something wrong with my steering. Actually, and I think like around session 2 also I had a crash, I think, when someone turned around. But I don't know. I don't know if that was session 2 or session 3. Because basically with my session 3, I noticed my handling was a bit light. So this made it so that I couldn't really charge as much. Because I had to also focus on by the fact that I had to fucking steer so fucking hard. Because compared to heavy steering versus light steering, it's like heavy steering is really good. Because it not only shows you the force of the car, but it also shows that pretty much the car is also nice and shows also that you also have really good steering. But with light steering, right, that I normally had on that card, it felt absolutely terrible. Because right, it felt as if that the car would literally slide out all over the place. Because no matter how hard you steered towards the left and right, it felt as if it was extremely light and just would just slip the fuck out. And on that final sweep that I did, right, I always kept on slipping out, and I had to keep on sweep my cart around, which felt quite cool to be honest. But like it was dangerous for fuck's sake. It was fucking dangerous. So there was that. uh, but yeah, and then by the fourth session, because basically by the third and fourth session, I had race with my fans. It was actually a day I actually raced with my fans. And if you want to actually race with me, go to Teamsport Birmingham and do around 3:55 around that time ish. And yeah, you get to in fact race with me. And racing with me on the track will be actually quite cool because I will also not give you good advice, but also my coach will be there also. But basically, the whole gang will be there on Friday. And on top of this, the days are actually quite better on Friday compared to like Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday ish. Because simply fucking them days are like extremely limited, and like Saturday and Sunday like it's my fucking weekend holiday. So yeah. And Sunday I have like esports tournament also, so there's that also. So yeah, Friday seems to be the best time for me to go to Teamsport Birmingham and absolutely rip it. So yeah, I feel this does everything to be honest. I have to say that is that the track was nice and cold, made so that warming up the tires was extremely hard, and made so that during the 4 sessions I felt as if my tires weren't warm enough whatsoever. That I had to brake extra longer just so that I could get through the chicanes nice and good, and in a nice efficient manner. I'd also screwed up with the pedaling about the first 2 sessions, but I managed to fix that up. But the next session, I hope to God right now, I not only perfect the track because I've been gone for about a couple of months now, but also right now I'll also have basically fix up the pedaling issue, the steering issue also. Hopefully to God that, and also make sure that I don't fucking spin out and do all that shit. And also race with my fans more in the future, because it'd be quite cool just to race with you guys. And it would also be nice just to race during the half term also, because simply it's gonna be a nice empty track. Imagine like a time trial event for myself, or for you guys if you want to go head to head, because it's gonna be nice and empty. So yeah, stay safe and see you guys later. And also I want to add something extra, because since by the last Friday video that I made, where basically the mountain actually started to come off and actually just started to become a massive track hazard, I tried to in fact fix it up, which unfortunately I cannot really fix it up, and pretty much I had to in fact get a refund of it and pretty much return it, and therefore I started to in fact purchase a new mount, which is a lot more better since it's basically a sticky tab one, which pretty much doesn't really cover the front vent, so it makes so that it'd be less likely to in fact fog my helmet up if I close it down fully. But it also had like a little bit of an issue where like it normally goes down and just record my chest. But after slotting it back up, it feels like it's fine now, since all I had to do was get an automatic screwdriver to it and just absolutely tighten the living fuck out of it. Which is actually quite nice, to be honest. I tightened normally everything that I did based on the mount to tighten everything up and make sure that it doesn't fall off and cause a massive track hazard. Hoping to go by this last more than a couple months compared to the last mount. So yeah, stay safe. And also I have to add an additional update where I literally crashed my car like twice within this video. Like there was one time where like I crashed it against someone else, I think, and that led to my car pretty much not really working anymore, and like it pretty much saw that and died. And the other one was like a nice side bump which I got when one of the when I faced one of the fans, and I think their dad or something just like literally just like ran into the barrier and literally just like crashed that way, and I bumped into them, but I managed to somehow like scurvy off because it could have like been like a nice pile up in that case. So there would be that also. So yeah, that's what I say. Stay safe. And also one final quick update. So about such a thing as such 4, my GoPro just died. So if you see around the end of the video that it just abruptly just cuts out, that's when my GoPro just died, because I noticed about session 4 it just killed my GoPro 100%, and I wasn't gonna do another session anyway, so like there's no point. So yep. So if you notice that the GoPro just dies around session 4, during session 4, that's why. So yeah, stay safe. Kart died. My car actually died. My car died. Car died. Both of them.
Kill the car. Brakes a bit too hard.
Oh.
Yeah, kills the car sometimes.
Oh. Shoot, my bad. Shit. One break. Oh, finally, thanks, bro. But some of the car's so hard to be, I'm even gonna kill myself on the car. Oh! There we are. It was quite fun, despite the fact I just got absolutely railed. Oh, so slippery.
Why do you brake so hard? Bro, literally broke so hard, bro. God damn it. You sure you got easy on it, yeah. Easy on it. I get your sort of reaction though, but still. Let's see if I can warm myself out. Can I? I think I need. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh. Ding it. Fucking up with the pedals with. always goes all over the place.
Yeah, sweet.
Let's see how you are, eh? Come on, bro. Let's see the pace. Let's see the speed. Ooh, there's a lot more. Wait, yeah? Oh, sorry, bro. Steering's very light than usual, so yeah. Sorry for bumping you to you though. Where is it? No, red, fuck off. Okay, yellow. Why is my steering so light? Red. My steering's very light than usual, so yeah. I know, my whole cart feels a little off. Yeah. Yellow. black is for me. I bet you 10 whole Indian rupees. That black is for me. I can tell you what the fuck now. Oh, fuck me. That's all black for me. I could tell. Oh shit! Okay, I can't fuck it up, but don't worry. I don't know what part of the track there is. I think that's... It could be the chicane, but he's behind the post though. So I actually can't tell. I actually can't tell. Like, kind of like the post is like here. That post, in that post, he's behind that post. So it looks as if he was... Oh, it's so confusing where he is because of the posting. Damn. You could just accelerate a little bit. Keep it to the left, right, and then just accelerate a little bit. There we are. Stop. You're good then. So, do you want me to overtake first, or do you want to overtake? Do you want to go ahead of me, or do you want to stay behind me? You go ahead. Father, you go ahead. You go ahead also. I rolled and I crashed a little bit. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. It kind of looks like a stud for a bit. Yeah. So what happened to him? What happened to him? Yeah. At least he's fine. Yeah. George, go pit lane. Alright. I'm involved. Yo, keep accelerating, keep accelerating. I need to go pit lane. I need to go pit lane. Wait. Yo, bro. It's like car parking. It's like car park simulator. Is he coming on?
We're not in any trouble.
Yeah.
Just a pre-warning obviously from the marshal, including myself. Contact, make sure you keep it down a bit. Allow a bit more space to try to keep it, no, not a bit. I'll be aggressive, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you can turn the car on.
Okay, so pretty much I was fucked. Biggie's out on Chaku. Oh, it's still going to do a race anyway, so there was not really any point. Vroom, I mean. Here we go. Ah. Okay, cool. He literally. Big car. What happened now? Bah. There's never a black flag for me because I hit him a little bit too hard on the contact rules, so therefore. Yo, Bruno, why Boo overtaking? Why Boo overtaking? Sonic? What the fuck? Why are you coming in here of all places? Let's see how you are today. black flag for me. Black flag for me. That is definitely black flag act. Oh shit. I definitely shit, that's definitely shit. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, bro. Go ahead. No, you. We're trying to keep these people behind.